How's it going, Sagittarius? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Thanks for stopping by for your October mid-month tarot card reading. So my little ritual for the mid-month is to use the Starman tarot card deck along with the Starguide tarot spread. So this is a really cool read, and because this deck was inspired by David Bowie and he collaborated on the artwork, you're going to see his face in some of the cards, and I absolutely love that, and I know that lots of you do too. So anyway, guys, keep in mind this is a general read, all right? So it's going to hopefully resonate with you 100%, but if it doesn't, there's something for other viewers on the channel. So anyway, you were guided here for a reason, so I hope you find that reason. And the reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let me just shuffle here for a couple times, and I'm being guided to just clear the deck quickly. And for you tarot card readers, to clear your deck, you hold the deck in your non-dominant hand and wrap it 3 times with the knuckles of your right hand. So let's do one more quick shuffle. And I need to do one more. I know when I say one, I actually mean 2. So let's, Sagittarius, let's have a card for you. So this is going to represent your present situation. So I've been a tarot card reader on YouTube for a couple years now, and when I first started doing Sagittarius readings, it was like guys were really struggling, and then that kind of went away from the readings for a little while, and this is like related to finances. So you could be in this mode where you're seeing things, you're sort of reverting back to not seeing everything for what it can be for yourself. We do have the 5 of Pentacles, so this gives sort of an aura of perceiving lack where there is none. There's always wealth available to you guys, so it's like something came in and maybe knocked you for 6 a little bit, and you're starting to doubt yourselves again, you know? This is a really, really intense 5 of Pentacles, and it's like maybe all your ancestors are looking at you going, girl, you know, we thought we had you, you know, you were on a path of being steady, and now what's happening? Like, why are you being so shaken up, you know? So let's see what's going on here. Very interesting, you know, where you can make so much progress and then it takes one little thing and you feel like you're set back. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this 5 of Pentacles. So let's see if there's what's causing this conflict for you, Sagittarius, because you've done a lot of hard work for yourself, you know? So, okay. So the cause of conflict here, we've got the 10 of Swords, and here's David Bowie looking out at you too. You could be just really having a hard time putting an end to something. I'm going to clarify that card out. There's some sort of partnership. There's somebody else coming in. There's 2 people in this card. I'm going to show you guys this card again. Okay, so there's 2 people and kind of hanging on. Is there somebody coming in and like telling you that you suck, or, you know, you're not good enough? Like there's somebody. I don't like what I'm seeing in this card. Let's just put it that way, because the way that you've built yourself up, it just seems like it's impossible to go back to this feeling of like there's not enough or you're not enough, you know, without somebody aiding and abetting you to get there. And, you know, I read this thing is like, if you're so sure of yourself, why is it so easy for somebody else to make you feel awful? So, and that's what I'm seeing here. So you have that 8 of Pentacles. So that's also really interesting. I feel like you guys still need to learn a little bit about yourselves. I'm going to keep pulling cards here. This is really... It's like somebody came in and kind of knocked you off of what you already learned about yourself, but why? Why? Why are you allowing that? So the next card I'm going to look at is going to to look at the changes needed in order to face these challenges. So we have the Star card here. So it's like, how do you get back in touch with the faith that you built in yourself? You know, did you start dating somebody, or did you start a new job, you know, and there's somebody really antagonistic? I'm seeing the outside influence of somebody that is not being very nice to you, but instead of being able to blow them off, you're really letting it affect you. Even despite all the hard work you've done here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you've learned your inner strength and your powers of manifestation. So you have the Star card, which is really being connected to Source. If you're a God person, that would be God, universe, spirit, whatever you believe in. And I just saw angel number 555. So I find that that is really an important number here, and it doesn't mean the same thing as a Five of Pentacles. So please check that out after the reading, because you've got a lot going on here. 555, it means that it's time for a change here. So there is time for a change. It's time for you guys to get back on track with that confidence and, you know, that ability to manifest that you really put in a lot of effort, you know. And I got so many emails and messages from you guys, Sagittarius, saying, you know, I've been putting in the work, and, you know, I don't doubt myself anymore. So why would you allow somebody to knock you off balance like that? Unless it's somebody that can affect you emotionally. And this is where I'm seeing like a possible love interest come in. Like if you just started dating somebody else. And for some of you, I could see that they're asking you for money, and you don't want to say no, because then they'll stop dating you. But I really want you to stop and think about that, because you shouldn't be anybody's wallet, you know? You shouldn't be doing that. I've been through that myself, and man, it's just so destructive. So if you guys are going through that, please think really long and hard about your self-worth and what you're allowing other people to do to you. If it's a workplace, you might seriously want to consider getting a new job, because if you have to show up and work with that person day in and day out, like, it's not going to do you any good at all. It's not going to do your self-worth. You know, it's so hard to absorb that kind of demoralization from somebody else here. So it's really time to come back out again and regain all that hard work that you did for yourself over the past couple of years. So the next card is other challenges. So why are you so afraid what other people are going to think about you? You know, especially if this is somebody that you just started dating. And I do see this as a little bit tied to somebody that you're talking with. Again, this is general, so it could be just like some of you that, but I'm seeing a strong romantic impulse with this card, and putting somebody else's like welfare to a certain degree above your own by making room for them in your house, or giving them a key to your house, or a key to your car, or access to your bank account, and just continuing to loan out money or whatever when it's not doing you any good. Probably because you don't want them to remove their love from you, their judgment of you. You're worried about that. And that, guys, that's not cool, Sag, you know? You should be putting yourself first, always, 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 always. And it is time for that to end here, but it's like somebody has taken over your thought processes, you know, and you're stronger than that, Sagittarius. So let's see an outcome card here for you. I've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I think this card really speaks for itself, Sagittarius. It's time to start sticking up for yourself. All that power that you were able to step in, all that self-belief, all that self-worth that you've been building steadily, and understanding the law of attraction, and building all this you know, opportunities for wealth and everything that you've been doing, and somebody came in and sort of usurped it by siphoning it off of you, and in addition to that, probably manipulating you to a certain degree to make you feel bad if you're not helping them financially or whatever. So the Seven of Wands, this is where somebody just finally says, I'm so done with the situation and with how you're treating me. And it's somebody putting their back against the wall. It's like you've run out of other options and you're just going to stand your ground and say, that's enough, okay? The Sagittarius fire will be coming back because you're going to have to realize you're worth better than this and nobody gets to use you, Sagittarius. You know, this is a time in your life where things should be on balance. They should be on point. It should be 50-50, not somebody coming in and making you feel like you're not worthy, but then they're not worth anything in return. Man, I'm seeing a bit of a hot mess around here. So if you're just on the dating scene, be very careful. Be very careful about who you're dating. There's a lot of scammers out there. I don't want to scare you guys, but do your due diligence and pay attention to what is happening around you, and pay attention to the red flags. Also, you know, you've got a lot of, you know, use your spidey senses here, Sagittarius, really, because you deserve the best and don't settle for anything less. And if this is a work situation, handle it, you know. Seven of Wands, you guys, this is time for you guys to really, you know, raise up and protect your boundaries and protect everything that you have worked so hard for. You don't deserve to be feeling like the bottom is falling out again because you did way too much work to make sure you built that construction on the ground floor really, really strong. So gain your strength back, Sagittarius. Fight for what's yours and take care of yourselves, okay? Take care. Bye.